Hi again. So you should have got your stretching video first, and then this is your first posture video. And our first posture is down dog, which I thought was probably a good one to start with because it just crops up everywhere. In any yoga class you'll ever go to, it is pretty recurrent. So I thought we'll do it first off, and then it gives you more confidence when you're doing your sun salutations, or just any time someone says do down dog, you've got more confidence in the posture. Sorry, it's the children talking about Highway Rat. If you've just done your warm-ups, your sun salutations, if you've done your cat-cows, that's fine, that doesn't matter. If you've done your sun salutations, you will have just done 3 to 5 down dogs anyway. But what I'll do is I'm just going to break down just the single posture and go through all the fundamental elements that you need for the posture, like I said, just to give you a bit more confidence. Okay, so if you've just done your sun salutation, you can come into the down dog in that way, or if you want to, you can come into it step by step. So just again on your knees, hip width distance apart, and then like you did for your cat-cow, coming into tabletop and then moving your hands a little bit further forward than your shoulders. So you're not straight anymore, you're a little bit further forward. And spread out your fingers so that all 4 corners of your palms are pressing down into the mat, and all your fingers are pressing down into the mat. And have your index finger and your thumb in an L shape. So they're pointing forwards to the front of the mat. And then curl your toes up. And you have options here. You can come up with bent legs, and you can stay doing bent legs for as long as you want. You can do it for a couple of moves, you can do it for a couple of weeks, you can do it for a couple of months, whatever works for you. Some people have tight hamstrings and they're just never going to be able to stretch out those knees. That's fine. This is your down dog. So from here you're pushing your heels towards the floor. Doesn't matter if they don't touch the floor, as long as you're pushing them down towards the floor. And you're pushing the mat away from you, underneath your palms, so that you've got a nice right angle between your torso and your lower body. And push the knees to the back, towards the back of the room. And imagining your feet are on train tracks, so they're completely perpendicular. They're not pointing out, not pointing in. Completely parallel with the sides of your mat. And I sometimes find if you lift your toes up and then plant them back down on the mat, you'll feel which muscles you should be engaging in your legs. And drawing your tummy in so that your core is engaged. And have your shoulders drawing down towards your spine. That's such yoga speak, it doesn't make any sense, does it? So basically what I mean is, don't have your shoulders hunched up by your ears. Pull them back away from your ears, and imagining that your shoulder blades are parallel with your spine, so that they're nice and straight and flat. And gazing up between your thighs, between your legs. And you hold it for 3 long breaths the first time. And then when you come out of it, you have options. So you can go back into a sun salutation if you're feeling energetic, or you can drop and come back into a child's pose. And when you're ready, coming back up into your down dog. So every day, doing 3 to 5 of your postures. And if you want to hold it for longer, hold it for 5 breaths, roughly 30 seconds. And then again dropping down to child's pose. And back up. And there we go. That is your down dog, your first down dog. And I'll send you posture number 2 tomorrow.